Hi everyone, and welcome to Steady Brain to the Wellbeing. I am Gregorio Sosa, clinical solution focused hypnotherapy, psychotherapy, and coach based here in Bristol. Today, I want to talk to you about something that can completely transform your life, and it's simple than the much people think. It's no motivation, it's no discipline, it's habits, the quiet actions that shape who we are become. You see, we often think change is the huge dramatic process, but the truth is, transformation starts small, with one simple action repeat over the time. So in this video, we are going to break down the habits define your identity, how to change the ones that no longer serving you, and I will share the formula I use in therapy with my clients that are helping to build the life that they feel calmer, clear, and more in control. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive in. You know, when we talk about habits, you usually think about routines, brushing your teeth, going to the gym, checking your phone. But habits are more than that. They are the small signal your brain uses to understand who you are. Every habit is a vote for the kind of person you are believe yourself to be. When you make your bed every morning, it's not just tidy the bed, it's your brain saying, I am the kind of person who starts the day with order and clarity. When you walk after dinner, it's not just exercise, it's your brain saying, I take care of myself. So, when we read before bed instead of scrolling your phone, it's not about the book, it's about identity. Our habits create our identity, and our identity reinforces our habits. That's why when we're trying to change only the behavior without changing the system, we ending back in the same loop. Most people believe they are struggle with changing because they lack of willpower. But in the truth is because they're having fighting against the system they are having living in. Let me explain. If you wake up late and you escape breakfast and you rush to work, but you say to yourself, today I will be calm and I will be organized, you are already swimming against the current situation. Your system isn't designed to be calm, it's designed to chaos. Changing becomes sustainable when your environment and your mindset support your goals. That's why I tell my clients, don't try to be disciplined. Building a system that make discipline easy. This is the formula I use in therapy and I coaching in session every day. System, habits, goal equal achievement. Let's break it down so we can understand better. The system. This is your foundation. This is the structure that makes good habits automatic. It's how your environment, your routines, and mindset working together. A system isn't to-do list. It's how they make doing easy. If you want to eat healthy, for example, and your system you might be planning a good menus on Sunday, keeping the healthy food visible, going to bed on time so you are not tired and you're not reaching for sugar the next day. Habits. These are the daily repetition that reinforce who you are becoming. They are not glamorous, but believe me, they are very powerful. Making your bed, drinking water, pausing before you reacting, each one requires your brain a little more. Goals. Goals giving you the direction, but they are not the destination. They are telling you habits why matter. Without goals, habits feel pointless. Without habits, goals never happen. When all these align system, habits, and goal, you are creating achievement naturally. I will share something personal with you. A few years ago, I realized that even though I was helping others to feel calmer and more balance on my own habits wasn't aligned because I was working long hours, I skipping meals, and have just little sleep. I wasn't unhealthy, but wasn't feeling my best either. So instead of saying I want to lose weight or I want to eat better, I changed my system. So I started cooking simple meals and cauliflower, homemade food. Then I noticed I was sleeping much better. Then I have more energy for exercise. And gradually, without pressure myself, I shifted. So I stopped to say I'm trying to be healthy. So I say I am healthy. That's when I realized the achievement wasn't physical change, it was mentally alignment. When your system support the person who you are or you wanna be, the result coming more than natural. Here is a simple framework that you can start using today. 1. Identity one habit that you wanna change. But please don't overwhelm yourself with 10 things on the time. Start with one. Maybe it's not be in bed late, overthinking before you act, or maybe it's skipping self-care. 2. Understand the trigger. Every habit starts with cue stress. Boredom, fatigue. You don't fix the habit until you notice the cue. 3. Replace, no delete. You cannot delete habits. You can only replace them. If you scroll your phone at night, replace it for reading one page. Or if you grab junk food when you are stressed, drink water first. If you procrastinate, do one small task to start momentum. Or build your system. Surround yourself with reminders that make good habits easier to keep in your goal. For example, keeping your water bottle on your desk or prepare your gym clothes at the night before. Write your plan on paper instead of keeping in your head. Each small design choice to become a silent helper. Celebrate your progress. Don't wait for big wins. Every small success tell your brain keeping going. Smile. You are not changing your life. You are not rewriting your brain. One small decision in time is the best that you can do. Here's the most powerful lesson. Change doesn't start without action. It starts with identity. When you say, I'm trying to be organized, your brain still sees you as a disorganized. But when you say, I am an organized person, your mind aligns with that truth. So habits are not about what you do, they're about how you believe of you are. So every repetition is a statement. This is who I am becoming. That's the secret behind the transformation. You don't wait to feel ready. You act like the person that you want to be, and your brain will be followed. So let's bring all together. Habits aren't just a routine, they are the foundation of your identity. Change doesn't need to be dramatic, it just needs to be consistent. When you build the right system, practices small habits, and stay aligned with your goals, your life begins to shift in the ways that feel the natural and no forces. So if you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments what is the small habit you will start this week, and I would love to read your responses, and maybe I will mention in the next video. So if you are ready to take a feather or you want to know more, you can visit my website. I have a blog there, and you can reach out and we can have a conversation and start to create a new system. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and thumb up. And see you for next week.